Hey guys, welcome again. I'm going to show you a really quick tutorial on Nano Banana. If you don't know what that is the image generator that Gemini slash Google have released. And with this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to optimize your prompts so you get outputs like this and this. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Kanji Lo. I'm an AI marketing specialist. I specialize in automations, agents, as well as marketing. And I have a pretty big community on Facebook as well. So stay tuned. If you haven't yet, subscribe. And yeah, let's dive in. So I'm just going to share my screen. I've got two things up at the moment. So obviously, you've seen this. So this is the prompt hive. I'll just walk you through how to use it. So obviously you'll sign in, you'll have your prompt generator, your guide. You can jump in for free, but if you want to upgrade to the pro version, it's this much per month. And from here, you can go and see what kind of prompts you want to generate. So obviously you can generate prompts like this and give you some suggestions. If you want the image generator as well, we've given you some examples here. But the main thing I would highly suggest to dive into is both the Nano Banana guide, which gives you 50 plus ready prompts, as well as an interactive guide that I've been populating, updating. So you can go in there. And then also at the same time, Dream 4.0 guide as well. So these are the guidelines that will help you get better outcomes and outputs for your images. So you can go to those two guides. The downloads as well, you can download the cheat sheet as well as the guide PDF as well. And obviously there's examples of the prompt pack and the Notion template if you unlock the pro version. But I will leverage this to help you get really good outputs for Gemini. So if you don't know what Nano Banana is, it's the image model that Gemini have introduced. It is better than the ChatGPT one out at the moment. And obviously, it's in comparison to Dream 4.0. So we are going to generate a few images. So some of the images that I shared previously, if you go in here, this is the prompt, and I'll share this prompt in the details of this video. So what you do, so this one is the capybara one where he's dressed up, you're kind of dressed up like a mafia boss and you've got gold jewelry. So I'm just going to upload the image here, right? As you can see, there I am. Okay. And there you go. There's the mafia boss plus capybara. So as you can see, the original one had a suit jacket. This one just has a lot of gold chains and a black shirt. So that's the first one I wanted to show you. So basically, the the main thing here is to look at the type of portraits as well. So like in the prompt hive as well as the guide, it tells you exactly what to look out for in regards to the structure of the prompt. So you can see that there's a critical identity lock. So what that means is that it will capture your face as it is. So you don't have a different Asian face, especially when it comes to Asians trying to generate on these image generators. You will get very similar faces. And especially because of the upgrade, you also get things that are a little bit more high quality. So you can, obviously get ultra high detail, luxurious atmosphere. You can even describe, and the more specific you are with the prompt, the more you'll get this kind of output, right? So if you have a look at that, that's the structure of the prompt. I'm just going to do another one here. So this one is a another one which was quite popular on Facebook as well. So basically, this one has your number plate on it, and on the foreground, it has a tortoise and then also a capybara as well. So same thing, you just click create images, go to this one, then go to your image. So I would suggest putting in a selfie. So any front-facing selfie, any photo that will help you get the better output. Sometimes we use photos that are a little bit more further out. They don't do that well. So get something where it clearly sees your face. Another tip that can help you as well is if you get a front-facing one, but then also if you want some of your side on one side and then the other side as well, so that it captures all three kind of angles of your face. That way you get the best output. So from here, just go submit.
5 years later.
All right, see, this one's nice. A little bit cheeky here. But again, this looks really cool. And it's got a Baroque style theme at the back. Okay, we'll go through the next one. So you can try to do it in the same chat. So let's experiment that. So I'm just going to use the same photo from upload photo. Yeah. So just see if we get the right output. I just wanted to try this. Otherwise, what we can do is we just open up a new chat because there's this thing called hallucination where if you keep running the same or the prompt in the same chat, you're going to get something different. So you can see the hallucination here is that my face isn't really 100% correct. So you can get a comic strip prompt that has a lot of things in the background. And the thing is, the hallucination has grabbed this aspect of this car as well as the animal here and has chucked it into the picture as well. But if you wanted something fresh, you have to obviously start a new chat. So I'm just using the same selfie photo because that one has really, it's really clear, and then just you can just see the output's really crystal clear as well.
2,000 years later.
Cool. So this one's a really funny one. You can see it's got like some, is that lamb or sheep or something that's in the comic strip. But yeah, pretty much I'm like juggling. I think that looks like pineapples or meat patties. That looks very interesting. So that's that one. I'm going to do the next one now. This one's quite cool as well. So this one's something artistic too. So obviously I kind of got like a theme going here, but like you can change it for yourself as well. So if I go to upload and then just go submit. Oh, this one's nice. So obviously what the background is this is a digital artwork, right? With me as the central figure. And then it's quite cool how it's got the Melbourne background that's behind me, but then it's also got like my name and all that too. So this one's quite cool. And again, like from a marketing standpoint, it like just stands out. So you can use that for your creatives. I'll do another one with something different. So this is the next one. Same thing. You just want to start a new chat every single time because you want Gemini or Nano Banana to have a fresh view. Otherwise, you're just gonna hallucinate from the previous one and you're gonna get like a mixture of all these different animals and all these sorts of things, and you don't want that. So if you have a look here and see, cool. So it's got obviously this, right? So you can save this and use this for your creatives. And we've got a few more, so we're gonna do this one next. So okay, same thing. Just upload. So this is the next one. So this one's quite cool. This one has the explosion in the background. So what you can do is you can grab the prompt from the prompt hive. Oh, okay. So this one doesn't let you. Okay. So uh okay, can you work around this? Sometimes it lets you work around this. Otherwise, what we need to do is we need to change the prompt either in ChatGPT or in Nano Banana. Yeah, let's try that. So dramatic theme, possible energy. Okay. I think the here we go. Okay. Sometimes it lets you and sometimes it doesn't because of the exact if it's harmful, it looks harmful. Oh yeah, there we go. So this one doesn't have the explosion at the back, but it's got like a really nice background to it. Okay, got this one here. And go recent. Okay, submit. Oh, okay, so this is very interesting. That was a silhouette, right? Yeah, it's a apocalyptic one. Wait, let me try again. Kind of funny how sometimes it just stops you. So you can use chat instead. So make the background etching the cityscape. So stop that. We'll update the prompt. Cool. So we'll update that. Do the same thing. Create image, upload, reset, upload the picture, let that generate. So basically with the prompt, you want to describe the image type. You also want to describe the context. You want to describe what the character is, and then obviously what he's doing or she's doing. And then you want the mood, the lighting, and then you want it to be this as well. So yeah, this looks much better. So we can update that prompt there to this instead. Okay, awesome. So we'll do the next one. Same thing. This one, again, you can choose the type of camera. So Sony A7R, right? And then you got out of focus bokeh, right? Which is a photographic style. So if I go upload, same thing, upload, done. Right, then this one's a close-up of me. Look a little bit younger here, but that's another one that's really neat. And then we've got two more. Oh, yeah, we've got two more. So, all right. This one's quite cool. If you like the movie The Matrix, I made this prompt. Again, we're using critical identity lock, same selfie. So you can see that I'm just using the same selfie or the same picture. You don't have to change it. As long as it's showing your face, it's all good. Okay, let that generate. Sweet. So it's actually very similar to the one I had previously. As you can see, it's got the detail there, which is quite cool. Awesome. And we'll just go back here. And this is the last one. Okay. Okay, so just copy that one. Create, upload. Cool. And then you submit. Holographic style. Yeah. Just go Kenji. So you can change the holographic message. So I think I've done it for my recent 100K followers on Facebook. See? Okay. We can obviously change that, right? But yeah, that's pretty much Nano Banana in a nutshell. So obviously with this tool, you have the image generator, right? So let's say if I want to generate a double exposure one. So on the free version, you get 10 a day for each one. See? And you can upload your photo too, right? I'll let you upload and then do it. And then you got Seadream. So Seadream, all you need to do is just chuck in your Byte Plus API key. And then you can do very similar prompts here too. But the main thing I wanted to show you is this guide. So if you go into the tool, you get this guide here. There's all these different, you know, principles and that kind of thing to go in and have a look. And also the same thing with Seadream too, which I chucked in as well. So it's all in here. So yeah, that was a quick tutorial on how you can use Nano Banana. You can use it to make crazy photos of yourself, to advertise your personal brand, to create adverts as well. And that might be another video that we'll do with just ads. and also, yeah, just really showcasing your brand, you as the authority and as the authentic version of yourself. So, um, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, and yeah, be sure to subscribe and yeah, follow for more.